Looks like it's going to be another gorgeous day to drive. Here's the turn I'm going to take after I come back out of Granby. Granby's only a few miles down the road, and I want to use the grocery store for a few important supplies, and I need water bad. But if you take a left here, you can go to Grand Lake and get to Estes Park over Trail Ridge Road. Yeah, Granby's looking pretty shiny. A lot of new businesses. Yep, pretty shiny new city market. Alright, I'm all good on food. Got water, got everything I needed in there. Really nice store, actually. Drive back through Granby. And then we'll take a right on 125. That's one stretch of road I'm not sure I've ever driven on. The days are pleasant, you know, in the upper 50s, 60, even if it rains, whatever. It's not that cold. Overnight, I need heat. It's now dropping below freezing on most nights. There's a bunch of switchbacks on this, so I can tell on the map that there's some kind of pass I have to go over. I don't know how high it is. I like this already. No traffic here. I figured if anyone's kind of traveling around for colors, they're going to Steamboat. Looks like I'm going down through a valley, and then those big mountains you see in front of me, somehow I have to work my way through them. I do have that nervous feeling of heading into the unknown today, though, again. I like it. It's now quite obvious that all these trees, these dead trees, are from a burn. Well, maybe I'll get past where all of this forest fire killed the trees. I've already seen dispersed camping down here next to the creek. Really nice spots, but it just looks so sad because the forest fire that took out all these trees. There's one to my left that is kind of running parallel with the road for a long ways. And I'm going to try it. It may need a bridge. Here we go. I like it. $106. There's some trail closures, but there's not very much information. We're on Willow Creek Road, and now I'm in the Medicine Bow Routt National Forest. Decent enough road, not bad at all yet. Easily going 25, 30. We'll see if these washboards get much worse. I like days like this. I really didn't have a plan. I knew I'd be going through National Forest. I thought if anything just starts to look good to me, I'll just start going down some of these dirt roads. Yeah, I'm always a little nervous when I'm doing this. A brand new dirt road. Am I going to waste a bunch of time and gas, you know? splits off here in 3 directions. I'll go this way first. Man, it's got some big ass holes for me to go through. I might go back to that other road. There's a campsite right here. Nice big one. Oh, another nice campsite on the right here. Oh, I think the road ends. Looks like I got to turn around on this one. There's a gate up there, and I can tell that's not one you go through because there's no wear on that road. No worries though. I have a real nice place to turn around here. I'm just drawn to these where the aspen tree are a little nicer. I'd like to have them be surrounded by aspen tree on this next campsite. There's a little fire pit right there, but this one is surrounded by barbed wire fence. And the view down this road, you can see it's probably the Great Divide right there. These 14er mountain peaks up there. It's not far for me to go back to this fork in the road. We'll go across the cattle guard here. This is the main road again. What was it? 106 or something like that. Here's a spot on the left. No fire pit, but you can tell people would post up there for the night. Sign East Branch, Willow Creek. So this is Willow Creek running all through here. Nice little section here to go through. Oh, this is pretty. There's a little road down here I'm gonna walk. Okay, this is gonna work. It's a very steep down. I'm gonna go into 4 low. And pretty rutty down the middle. I'm gonna have to straddle a rut or two, but it's a sweet spot. There's 2 campsites down here. I guess we'll straddle to the left on this one. For a while. My poking around paid off this time. I don't know, I've been at it for about a half hour. No big deal. There's one kind of nice smaller site on the left here in this big clearing. And then there's a massive clearing over here. There it is. Here's to another great find. I'm liking this. This is very nice. Really didn't have to work that hard. A lot of the nice campsites I find are lots more difficult to find than this. Ah. Precious water. Picked up 6 more gallons. There's rain coming over the weekend. I don't want to be stuck on a road like that. At least that last little 100 yards of a steep track that I went down. Little rain this afternoon. We'll see if one of these black clouds wants to let loose on me. You could tell it rained hard around here recently because this campsite's pretty wet. Certain areas aren't like where I'm standing right now. It's pretty nice. So I have a good spot. Okay. I think I'm pretty much set for tonight. I have gotten through multiple nights, I don't know, 10 nights even, of below freezing with that buddy heater in the morning. Usually I'm too high to use the diesel heater here in Colorado. It was working at 8,000 feet the last 3 or 4 nights, so hope for the best, and I should have a night or 2 of diesel fuel left for my heater. Otherwise I'll tough it out with the buddy. It takes a long time when you wake up and it's 42 inside your inside the trailer because it's 25 outside. Look at this baby that I got in the grocery store at the bakery marked down. $2.80 half price for the chocolate roll cake. You talk about decadent. How about that? Can you see it out there? Freaking roll cake. I haven't had too many good treats like this on the road, so that's gonna be good.